Oh, look at this. There we go, guys, the £1 ready meal. Let's give it a taste. Oh my God. Welcome to the realest food tour of all time. Today, we're gonna be stepping into a world of pure nostalgia. Forget fine dining, this is council cuisine. This is food that's cheap, cheerful, and straight from the heart of working class Britain. And our first stop of the day, a classic greasy spoon egg sarnie. With ketchup, of course. Also, guys, make sure you hype the video so that we can climb the leaderboard and hopefully take the top spot. Let's do it. Right, here we go. We've got the 2 egg sandwich, £3. 2 eggs as well. It's normally 1 egg. I'm definitely getting that. Hello, you're right. Can I just get an egg sandwich with a cup of tea, please? Okay, so whilst we wait for the egg sandwich, lovely drop of tea. Absolutely insane. A calf tea is just 10 out of 10. Oh, don't know what it is about calf tea. It just tastes different. I don't know why. Is it the experience? Who knows? Anyway, £4.50 for an egg sarnie and a tea. Not bad at all. You know what? I normally don't have sugar in my tea. I feel like a calf tea just needs it. It's just old school, mate. It's just classic. Ah, much better. Now, the reason that I went for the egg sandwich today is because I could have gone for the bacon, you know, I could have gone for the sausage, I could have even gone for the fry-up, but I feel like classic struggle days when all you've got is money for an egg sarnie, you know what I mean? Like what can you do? That's just how it is sometimes, honestly, like £1, 50p. Sometimes you gotta just scrimp. Got myself another tea bag because it was a little bit milky. I don't really like when they do the T4, you know what I mean? They should just bring a little pot of milk or even just let you put your own milk in or whatever. Don't assume my tea strength, okay? Oh, lovely. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, look at this. Perfectly runny yolk as well. Lovely soft white bread. That is going to be a treat, right? Let's get a bit of the old ketchup on there. Right, here we go. Cheers. That is a throwback. Oh my Lord. That is so unbelievably good. Gotta be soft white bread with an egg sandwich. Like, simply has to be. Also, again, 2 eggs. So generous for £3. Unbelievable. Look at that yolk. It's like slightly firm, not runny and gooey, but nice and soft inside. Oh, this is what colour a cup of tea should be. Perfect. Almost pink. Lovely. Thank you very much. Cheers. Oh, honestly, that slapped. You know what? £4.50 is actually an incredible price for an egg sandwich and a cup of tea. But I'm sure you guys can relate. Sometimes you ain't got £4.50. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got £1, maybe £2 at the very most. So what we're gonna do next is go into farm foods and try and find the cheapest ready meal just to try it. Will it be good? Probably not, but we'll give it a go anyway. Now, I've never actually been to farm foods in my life, but isn't it linked to Iceland in some way? Or if not linked, isn't it like just very similar, just loads of frozen goods? And yeah, I've heard of it, but there's not many of them in the UK, especially not near London. So yeah, let's go in and have a little look, shall we? Okay, here we go, guys. Farm foods now. Forget everything else. We're going straight to the freezer section. Here we go. Okay, we got some pilchards in brine, 99p. I don't want any of that. I don't want any tinned food, you know what I mean? I'm already scrimping on spending like £1 or 2 on a ready meal. I don't want to scrimp even further on a ready meal. Like, God, how cheap can you get, you know what I mean? Just gonna end up eating dog food or something, right? This is all like the frozen aisle. I mean, 3 for £15. That is certainly out of my budget. I don't want to get one of them fake like Rustler's burgers either. Mr. Brains. Oh, what are these? Oh. Yeah, you know what? It's actually a little bit more expensive than I thought. Like, look at this. You've got like a mix and match here. You've got £14. I suppose it's like the big, massive jumbo, like 3 kilogram bags. That might be why. I'm pretty sure they sell things in here that they also sell in McDonald's. I'm sure I read that somewhere, that they sell like the McDonald's chicken nuggets in here, like under a different name, but it's the exact same supplier. So essentially you are eating McDonald's chicken nuggets, but yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if that's true or not. Oh, here we go. We got some turkey dinosaurs. What do you lot know about the turkey dinosaurs or the chicken escalopes? Who remembers them, the chicken escalopes? I'd be celebrating when it'd be chicken escalopes, chips and beans for dinner. I mean, I could just get a bag of French fries for £1. It's actually quite a good price, to be honest, but nah, I want like a proper ready meal. Just a bloody microwave ready meal or something like that. Here we go. This is what I'm after, the 99p ready meals. Yes, we found it. I didn't think I was gonna, after all the prices I saw back there, but mate, this is absolutely essential if you're broke, right? If you're on a budget, just get this, mate. Like, it's cheap and cheerful. Fills a hole temporarily. Right, so I'm thinking cheese and tomato pasta. Most of the time it just comes out dry. Any sort of pasta or spaghetti ready meal, I feel like it's just not that great. So I'm gonna skip the pasta, mac and cheese, bolognese. I'm thinking either the sausage and mash or the chicken curry. I think it's gonna have to be the chicken curry, to be honest with you, because they're just foolproof. Like, it's literally just chicken, sauce, and rice. Maybe the sausage and mash. Nah, I'm gonna go for that. It's always foolproof. I've had these before, like not this exact one, but similar, like a pound chicken curry ready meal. They're always decent. Hey, I'll just that, please, mate. Lovely, thank you. Can I get a bag as well, please? 35p. All right, leave the bag. It's all right, no worries. Yeah, not paying 35p. Don't worry about it. Lovely. Thank you very much, mate. Nice one. Thank you. Oh, bless. There was a mum with her son, and she walked past and went, "Oh, look, he's a vlogger." Oh, look, he's a vlogger. Oh, bless, so cute. She also said that these are really, really good. So yeah, I'll take her word for it. I mean, these are always decent. Out of all the ready meals, these are always the solid choice. You know what though, 99p for a meal is not bad, but I feel like we can go even lower. Maybe not for an entire meal, but maybe just for a snack or a little treat. So I'm gonna go to Aldi and I'm gonna try and get some cheap biscuits, like, I don't know, some bourbons or custard creams, maybe even both, maybe push the boat out, do you know what I mean? Also, 35p for a bag. That's over a third of the price of the meal. Like, frick am I getting a bag? For a ready meal, I'm looking at the ingredients. Normally they're just packed with a load of garbage, but for a quid, I'd expect a lot worse. There's a couple of ingredients that are like, not the greatest, but mostly it's just seasoning and rice and coconut milk, etc. But yeah, not too bad. Oh, shout out Farm Foods. Hopefully this is going to be delicious. I don't doubt it will be. I'm such an idiot walking around carrying this. Could have just put it in my bloody pouch. The police stopped me. What you got in your pouch, mate? Just a frozen £1 curry. There we go. Look at that. Perfect fit. Right, when I get to Aldi, I need to hurry up because this is going to melt by the second. Right, here we are, guys. Aldi. Let's go in and find some 12p bourbons. Right, here we are. We got all the crisps. No doubt there's some great bargains in there, but I'm just after the biscuits, right? I don't care about crisps right now. I've already had me savoury. I want me sweet now. Right, here we are, guys. We've got all the biscuits now. Got 149, 159. We're not after them prices, mate. We're after these. Look, 49p, 49p. That's what we're after. Maybe even cheaper. Let's see if we can find. Oh, here we go, 43p. Absolutely insane. Right, definitely getting a packet of bourbons. Done. I might get another one as well. Might just get one more, maybe some custard creams. Yeah, custard creams. Here we go. Look, 45p. Done deal, mate. Right, so these bourbons are literally the cheapest biscuit they do in Aldi. 43p. Oh, do you know what I've just realised? I don't even think I've got tea bags at home, so might have to get some tea bags as well. Here we go. £1.29. Look at this, mate. £1.29. I'm definitely getting them. Literally like £2 for tea bags and 2 packets of biscuits. I love Aldi, man. Oh my God, look at that. £2.17. Huh. Pay for a bag? Why would I do that? I've got arms, haven't I? Right, so I've just got in, ready to sit down, chill, and have some tea and bickies, and of course, haven't got any milk. So, let's go back out and get some bloody milk, and then we can sit down and chill for a bit. But before any of that, I want to introduce you to my new game changer of a wallet, made by Ekster. This slimlined beast can fit into any trouser pocket and holds up to 12 cards and cash. Oh, that is cool. Not only that, but this wallet actually contains a tracker. So if you're always losing things, this is the perfect wallet for you. Let me just go in to find my phone and show you how easy it is to find your wallet if you lose it. So this is the little card that it comes with, and basically you just slot it into the wallet. It's got a little button on the back. So you press this and then it beeps, and then you connect it with your phone. And then if you ever lose it, there you go. And right now, Ekster have a 35% off sale, meaning everything on their website is 35% off, but it ends on November the 5th, so you gotta be quick. Now, as well as that, Ekster also have this vacuum travel pack where basically you put your clothes inside it, you use this fancy little, tiny little portable, packable pump that works by pressing this button. and then sucking all of the air out of the bag. Meaning everything that you pack into this bag is vacuum packed, so it takes up way less space in your luggage. And make sure to use the code CharlieVlogs to get an extra 10% off all purchases, or just click the link in the description or the QR code on screen. Now, back to the video. Let's all go to Tesco's where your mum buys her best clothes. Anyway, here we go. 85p for a bloody 1 pinter. That's what it's all about. 1 pint, of course. I'm not bloody made of money, do you know what I mean? Hello, you're right, mate. Just that, please. Can I get a number 19 as well, please? Yeah, let's get a little scratch card. Proper council, innit? Lovely. Thank you very much, mate. Right, before we do anything, we're scratching this off. I always use a 20p coin because it's lucky, as if it's not a predetermined outcome. Right, let's go. Right, so nothing on that part so far. Let's try the bonus game. Nope. Absolutely nothing. So essentially, I've just paid £1.85 for 1 pint of milk. Grr! Right, I need a cup of tea right now before I lose my rag. You see, the art of making the perfect brew is to stew the tea bag for 2 or 3 minutes. You do not add the milk until the tea bag is out because it cools down the liquid, therefore not extracting as much tea as just the water. Also, when you take the tea bag out, just drain it softly on the side. Don't squeeze it. This creates bitter notes, and you don't want that on the palate. Right, just a little drop. Just a little drop of milk. Not that much, just a little drop. Now that is the perfect colour of tea. Oh, see, home tea doesn't need sugar. Calf tea, for some reason, needs sugar. Right, I suppose it's time to open these and have a little dunk. God, it's a hard life. The custard cream packet is so weird. It's like the opening is long ways rather than that side. Are they like individually wrapped or something? Oh yeah, here we go. So, a lovely bit of custard creamage. You know what? Bourbons I can eat on their own, but custard creams, you need tea for custard creams. You can't be eating these dry. Oh, don't let it drop in there. A mere 6 seconds is perfect. Honestly, you gotta get these away from me. I might not look fat, but internally, I'm a big, fat, greedy, stinking pig. Now for the bourbons. Right, so these aren't individually wrapped. Not that it really matters, because this entire packet is going today, regardless. Bourbon breath. They're good. They're just solid bourbons. Nothing special about them. I actually preferred the custard creams. And I actually prefer bourbons normally. But yeah, just kind of standard. They're all right, but for some reason, these custard creams are like above average. Like genuinely, maybe even the best custard creams I've ever had. Really, really good for like what, 45p? Oh, always tastes better after the biscuits. Right, so I'm gonna finish this tea, and then for lunch, I think we'll go to Wetherspoons. That ready meal is frozen, so I can eat that anytime. There's no rush. So for lunch, we'll go to Wetherspoons, get a little £5-6 meal. We've scrimped enough today. I think it's time we splurge out on a bloody £5. That breakfast was banging, but it didn't really fill me up. So let me finish this, and then we'll go Wetherspoons. Right, guys, we're back out on the town. This time we're going to Spoons. Let's have a little sausage, chips and beans. I've just looked online, and it's like £5.60 for that and a drink. Absolutely incredible. Here we are, guys, even cheaper, £5.45. Absolutely unreal. I suppose that's the price you pay when the pub smells like urine, though, you know what I mean? Oh, here we go, guys. We've got the sausage, chips and beans. Right, let's get some salt and pepper on these chips, mate. Salt and pepper on chips. What do you know about the salt and pepper on chips? Absolutely insane, right? Bit of pepper on this, and then we'll tuck in how about that. Also, beans in a pot. This is a council cuisine video, mate. Beans in a pot. Mate, to be honest, these sausages look decent. Like, honestly, look all right. For what, £5.40 for all of this? I'll take it, right. Let me get a bit of sausage, a little bit of chip, and a bit of beanage. Let's go. Absolutely slaps. Like, it's just cheap and cheerful. In fact, it's more than cheap and cheerful. I'd have paid like a tenner for this, not even joking. Mate, these sausages are unreal. I don't know, they're like Cumberland sausages? I don't know. I don't really know the difference between sausages, but they're kind of like herby sausages. I don't think I've ever got sausage, chips and beans from Wetherspoons after this. Staple piece, mate. Not even joking you. For the price I paid, that might be the best Wetherspoons meal I've ever had. It's all about the Brecon Carrig fizzy water, man. Mate, I I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Wetherspoons is top tier. Right, I've finished eating now. I'm gonna do a runner. Right, I don't know about you guys, but I fancy a little mid-afternoon sweet treat, you know what I mean? Just a little... Probably gonna get an ice cream. Something like a Magnum, but not a Magnum. Obviously, I can't afford a Magnum, do you know what I mean? That's just ridiculous. One day I went to Lidl. I went to shoplifting Lidl. Then I got caught in Lidl. Now I don't go back to Lidl. Right, here we are, guys, the frozen aisle. So, I'm looking for the Magnums. Well, not the Magnums, the fake Magnums. Would you believe it? Literally, the last one. Right, here we go. Nowhere else to be seen. All just like almond ones or salted caramel, right? Literally the last classic one. Here we go. £2.85. I mean, for 6. That's not too bad. I swear a pack of 4 Magnums nowadays is like £5 or £6. Right, guys, here we go. We've got the fake Magnums for a total of £2.85. That makes it approximately 45 to 50p per ice cream. Let's go. Right, let's try this. Now, I was going to get the white one, but I thought, you know what? You can't beat the classic, so let's go. Mate, literally no different. Taste exactly the same as the normal Magnums. Honestly, if you blindfolded me, I would not be able to tell the difference. They are banging. I actually looked online which were the best fake ice creams, and these came up. So yeah, honestly, get yourself down to Lidl. £2.85 for 6, mate. Bargain. You know when you normally get like choc ices or just really cheap rubbish ice creams? The chocolate is like paper thin, and it doesn't really taste that chocolatey. And the ice cream is like, literally like frozen milk, no sweetness or anything. This is like honestly, I'm not even joking you, I would choose that over a normal Magnum, purely because of the price, and there's no taste difference. So, I think the best shout now is to go home, give my stomach a little bit of a rest, and then smash that £1 curry. I reckon that's a decent shout. I've spent, what, like 14 quid today, maybe? I don't even think that. Maybe like 13 quid or something like that. Absolutely ridiculous, and all the things that I bought today as well. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's get ready to... belly rumble. Terrible. So it says it cooks from frozen in 9 minutes. That seems too short for frozen. Not gonna lie, that seems quite quick. But I mean, it must be. It wouldn't say otherwise, would it? Okay, guys and galley. Okay, guys and galley. Let's give it a taste. Oh my God. That is friggin' delicious! It's so weird, it tastes exactly like it did back in the day. Like, this hasn't changed in like 15, 20 years or more. It's just your standard creamy curry with chicken, some onion, spices, and rice. Like, no wonder it's so cheap. It is quite easy and cheap and simple to make, do you know what I mean? So, fair play, man. I'm not even joking. That is worth every penny. What, £1? Not even a pound, 99p. I would get that again. 100%. Anyway, guys, make sure you hype the video. Let's climb the leaderboard, and I'll see you in the next one.